Hi, my name is Chris Rowell from Manchester, England. I'm an internet marketer and international speaker. I do this because fundamentally I want to spend more time with my two boys as they're growing up. I also want to lead by example and let them know that they don't have to follow the normal routine, which is, go to school, get good grades, get a safe, secure job and go and work, in a job for the rest of their lives. And I'm inspiring not just my kids, but I also get to inspire and teach many, many other people around the world as well. This is important to me because there's many, many people I meet that are really, really unhappy. I mean, there's relationships breaking down, there's families going without parents because people are arguing and separating, and it all comes down to money. Money creates a lot of problems for people, and people are conditioned through the school system to go and get a job, and job stands for just over broke. And there's a lot of people following the same old system and they're being sold a lie. And I'm quite passionate about helping people overcome that and realizing that that's not the only way. Okay, prior to having a successful online business, I, for about 10 years, worked as a financial advisor. That took me right up until about 2009 when the credit crunch came, which made things really, really difficult, as you can probably imagine. I then moved into investing in property and tried one or two other business opportunities as well. But sadly, they really didn't work for me very well, and it caused a lot of stress in my life. And long story short, as a result of that, I actually separated from my now ex-wife, and that put me into depression for a while. So the businesses that I was running at that time then pretty much failed because I wasn't in the right headspace to be able to build these businesses, and I was struggling on a daily basis. In fact, the worst point of my life came in February of the following year, when I actually ended up going to bed with no money in the bank and no gas on the gas meter, freezing, shivering cold, wondering where I was going to get the next sort of bit of money from. So, having pretty much hit rock bottom, I started doing a lot of research looking for the best way to pull myself out of it and how to create a business. Now, I was Googling all sorts of different ways of making money, and I discovered that internet marketing for me was probably the best way that I could build a business, because not only I could create a good income, I knew that people were doing it, I knew it was a fairly new and growing phenomenon, if you like, but also I knew I could get the freedom of travel and be able to build my business from wherever I happened to be. So I had a laptop, I had access to the internet. For me, I had everything that I needed to build a business. So that's why I started looking online. In order to get started, I knew I needed to get some money together, so I went out and I did whatever it took. I was fixing washing machines, I was repairing dryers, I was doing some DIY work for people, and I was just charging some money just so I can get started. And ultimately I invested over £20,000 of my own money into my education to learn from coaches and mentors and people who've already achieved what I wanted to achieve. And I followed the exact same structure that they set out for me, and then the success came as a result of that. Fast forward to today, and I'm living life on my terms. I'm earning six figures, and I get to help people around the world. As a trainer, as a speaker, I stand on stage in front of hundreds, thousands of people globally, and I get to travel the world and teach people exactly how to get started. And it gives me a great honor and a privilege to be able to coach personally people exactly how to build a business online as well. And one of the biggest benefits that I get to spend more time with my family and my boys. Now I get to travel around the world and do some amazing things with them, building some beautiful, beautiful memories that are going to last a lifetime, but I'm also taking them on stage with me. They actually get to experience what it is that I do as well, so they can see that there's another way. Rather than just working the 9 to 5, there's a new entrepreneurial way that it's hopefully going to make them much, much better in the future. I want to thank you for your time today listening to my story, and if it's in any way inspired you to reach out, if you're looking to change your life for the better, then just understand that anybody can achieve anything as long as they want it enough. And if you want to change your life, reach out to me, because I want to help you as well. So I want to thank you again for your time. You have a great day. I'll speak to you soon.